This might be the day God opens the window of heaven and pours out on my soul.
Praise the Lord, saints. Pastor, can I just give a little itty-bitty testimony? A few months ago, my grandson Darius, stand up Darius, his name is Darius, like Pastor and First Lady's son. He had moved to Chicago with his dad. Now I'm grandmama, and I didn't want him to go. I'm just keeping it real. But in my heart, he's my grandson. So in obedience to the father and the mother, I had to just chalk it up. Didn't like it. I came to church a few Sundays ago, and I was standing in the back, and my heart was really grieved because I like my grandson and granddaughter doing the mine. You know, you pray for other people's children and their grandchildren, and I always ask the Lord, I said, Lord, I want you to put my people, my kids, my grandchildren with somebody that can help them. And I knew the Lord touched Pastor and First Lady and even Darius to be in my grandson's life. I knew that without a shadow of a doubt. And I knew it was too early for him to be taken from them because of what the Lord had showed me he was going to do for my baby. That's my first one right there. And so he's really mine in so many words. But I didn't get upset with it, Pastor and First Lady. I just left it alone. And Brother Darius, your son, he was standing back there. And I said to him, I said, I sure hate my baby gone. And he